I, like so many parents of black kids, have to, that the innocent act of getting a license puts fear in our hearts.
Michelle Obama is opening up about the reality of being a black parent and worrying for your children. In a preview of her sit-down interview with CBS This Morning's Gayle King, the former First Lady talked about the Derek Chauvin verdict. She said that while his conviction can be seen as a sigh of relief, a lot more work still needs to be done, especially considering the level of fear the black community is facing.
Many of us still live in fear as we go to the grocery store or worry about walking our dogs or allowing our children to get a license. I mean, just imagine.
Aren't your girls driving?
They're driving.
Yeah.
Michelle went on to say that she never fails to get nervous when Malia or Sasha drive off, not knowing what could happen on the road.
Every time they get in a car by themselves, I worry about what assumption is being made by somebody who doesn't know everything about them. The fact that they are good students and polite girls, but maybe they're playing their music a little loud. Maybe somebody sees the back of their head and makes an assumption.
Michelle then reflected on the protests against racism and police brutality that have escalated over the past year, and the need for people to listen.
We don't want to be out there marching. I mean, all those Black Lives Matters kids, they'd rather not have to worry about this. They're taken to the streets because they have to. They're trying to have people understand that we're real folks.
Michelle is such a strong role model for her daughters, and she's proud of the women they've grown up to be too. Earlier this year, she told Access Hollywood's Mario Lopez and his children what it was like to see Malia and Sasha thrive through the years, despite the pressures of the public eye.
Malia is 22, Sasha is 19. They are young women. It happened like that. But no, who they are, even when they're small, right? They show you their personalities. They were outgoing, they were funny, they were talkative even back then. Being in the spotlight of a campaign and a presidency and to come out normal like they have is just a tremendous source of pride for me. I know that there are kids like them all over the country and all over the world who are doing great things and making their parents proud. But yeah, it goes by fast.
Michelle also discussed husband Barack Obama's strengths as a girl dad and how he's always been there for Malia and Sasha.
First of all, he loves his daughters with all of his heart. He wants nothing but the best for them. But more importantly, he knows how smart and capable they are as young women, and he treats them as equals. They still have discipline and rules and respect, but he encourages them in everything they do. And that's all you want from a dad, not just for a girl dad, but for any dad who is involved and engaged and shows love and stability and consistency. That's the kind of dad he is.